Okay, well, this is the new business item for the NEA to publicize through our publications and website our support for full citizenship rights for all immigrants with and without papers who live here, who work here, who go to school here. And basically, we need to stand up for and with our students and their families. We need to take this opportunity that we've got, with the immigration reform bill being voted on this year, to really push this nation forwards, to progress towards equal rights, real democracy. And what we need to be standing for, this speaks to this, is the right to vote, a full federal DREAM Act, the citizenship for our students and their families, not the fences and the border, not the billions being spent to prevent immigrants here, from seeking a new life, but really we need folks to be able to attain that new life. We need an affordable, quick citizenship for all folks who are seeking to become Americans. And this is really the only rational solution to this whole immigration question, which is the key question of these times worldwide now, really. I mean, any compromise, anything less than full citizenship rights is a farce. It's really second-class treatment. It's not only demeaning, dehumanizing, and denying of opportunity to millions, but it's really legalized racism and it's second-class treatment of immigrants. The targeting of Latinos and all the immigrant communities that we see, the legalized targeting of that, is really, it's a new Jim Crow. And we've got to say no to that. We've got to say yes to full equality. The compromises in the past around questions of slavery and voting rights for black folks never worked. They did not de-escalate anything in terms of questions on these issues of equality. It only did the opposite, in fact. It polarized the nation more and it strengthened the folks that were fighting for freedom. There is no such thing as halfway to freedom. There is no such thing as halfway to equality. And today the immigrant rights movement is expressing that same determination, strength, and optimism that 2006 won against the anti-immigrant legislation. Now we need to go on the offensive. We need full citizenship rights for all now. That would be a victory for immigrant rights. That would strengthen the entire civil rights movement and the labor movement, and it would revitalize our members and bring real gains. I urge you to support new business item number 29 for full citizenship rights.
You better work, Tanya, work. Yes. What is he?
Good morning, Mr. President.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Ulysses.
I dare you.
Floyd, a retiree from the state of Florida. First of all, I'm not a first-time delegate. Second, I'm not 85 years old. If we look at NBI 29 and NBI 49 on page 10, can these two NBIs be linked together?
29 and which was the other one?
49 on page 10.
Ours. Yeah.
They're very similar, and when we get to 49, if it is duplicative, I will rule it out of order. Right now, we're dealing with number 29.
Thank you, sir.
You got, thank you. Microphone 4, Michael Raymond. Microphone 4.
My name is Michael Raymond from Pennsylvania, and I'm speaking as an individual. And I rise in opposition to new business item 29.
I dare you.
I, like my colleague from California, am in a unique position where teaching is my second career. My first career was in law enforcement with a position in the United States Border Patrol agent in Evansville, Texas in 1980. I witnessed firsthand the incredible challenges facing those wishing to come to this country in search of a better life. I appreciate the office's intention to include these hardworking individuals and their families in the American dream. However, since 9/11, we have found people both within our country and outside our country choose to do us harm. That being said, I feel it's dangerous to simply accept all individuals without some semblance of security analysis. Once someone is given citizen status, they are entitled to significantly greater due process rights. Those who enter our country with the intention of doing us harm are far easier to deport, hopefully before they have the opportunity to commit any act similar to what we saw in Boston. I believe we need to properly document and interview all those wishing to enter our country and gain citizenship, including those wishing to take advantage of our educational opportunities. Thank you.
Racist! Woo! Woo! Yeah, I said it. Yep, I said it. Who gonna check me,
Good morning,
boy?
Dennis. Good morning. My name is Loretta Harper. I am from the great state of Nevada and speaking on behalf of the delegation in support of NBI number 29. About by political activists working with hundreds of undocumented students who are dreamers. Dreamers are children who are brought to the United States at a very young age and are undocumented. They attend our schools from kindergarten, and many times they don't even know that they are not a U.S. citizen. Also, it is not uncommon when the children don't even speak their native language. They come to me to apply for scholarships and Pell Grants. These grants and scholarships are required a Social Security number, and they don't have one. They look at me and say, wow, they have a sad face. And I tell them, I'm so sorry you don't qualify, and that just really breaks my heart. Dreamers must be allowed to pursue their dreams. Many of these kids graduate from high school, and they're receiving advanced honors diplomas with a 3.8 higher GPA and graduate in white robes. I have witnessed many of these students being denied. Some of them are valedictorians, salutatorians. You know, it's very sad that these students cannot receive these academic scholarships that they highly deserve. And the only reason they're not getting them is because they don't have a Social Security and they're undocumented. But no fault, it's one of, they were here.
Right.
Because of decisions that were made before they even started school. Along with the problem, many families are separated from one another due to deportation. Children are forced to care for younger siblings because of their parents have been deported and the other one is supporting the family. The time is now for Congress to pass comprehensive immigration reform.
Yes!
Stand up for these children and support the comprehensive immigration reform by sending emails, writing letters to your elected congresspersons, and rally at their office with your students. Tell them to vote yes on this reform. Stand up, raise your hands. I urge you to support NBI number 29. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Support comprehensive immigration reform now.
Sudiki from Utah.
I dare you.
Dennis, is there anything in New Business 29 that we are not already doing?
No.
Thank you.
Microphone 11, Sarah Casey. Microphone 11.
Sarah Casey, Pennsylvania. I move to close debate.
Do you have a second?
Punch her, Tanya.
Let me assist. If there's no objection, debate will be closed. Is there objection?
Yes.
Yes. You have a second to your motion.
Text Tanya to punch her.
You have to go to microphone 5.
He's trying to.
Microphone 5.
Robert Gaines, third. Michigan, second.
Woo!
All right,
Oh,
it's
wait.
been moved and seconded to close debate. All in favor of closing debate, please say aye. Opposed, say no.
No.
You have closed debate. We are now voting on new business item 29. All in
dare
favor of
you.
adoption,
I
please
dare
say
you.
aye. Opposed, say no. We have not adopted new business item 29.
Division.
Microphone 11, Charles Shannon for new business item 30. Microphone 11. Division. Hold it. Division. Okay? We're going to be voting on new business item 29. All right. All those in favor, please stand. Please stand.
Roll call.
You did not adopt new business item
Roll call.
29. We now move to new business item 30.
We're gonna march.
Charles Shannon.
Good morning, President.